thing that everybody needs to understand is that it's not it's not really of yourself that's causing you to keep the Ten Commandments. But everyone wants to deny that they can keep the Ten Commandments. But God says, right, both God and Yeshua tell you to keep the Ten Commandments. So, like, what are you going to do now? This is why, through Yeshua, you are given grace. And that grace, it's not unmerited favor. Don't say that. Right? That's not how it's defined. Right? Don't look at how the world defines grace or anything in the Bible. Because the world doesn't know what the Bible is talking about. Right? That's why in Matthew 24, it says that the whole world is going to be deceived except for the very elect. Um, but so you go to wait, what was I gonna say again? Um, Frick. Oh right, His grace. Okay, Titus 2:11 and 12. All right, this tells you that for the grace of God has been given to all men, right? Teaching us that we should deny ungodliness and worldly lust, but we should live soberly, righteously, and godly in this present world. And so even if you go to the Greek word in your strong concordance, it tells you that it's this divine influence upon your heart and its reflection in the life. Right? Because it's going to be God's conviction on you to teach you to keep the Ten Commandments so that now you can actually do it. So it's really God that's working through you to keep the commandments. But if you did, like, and that's why you get time and time again that you could do despite the grace of God, you can frustrate the grace of God, you could fail the grace of God. And that's through you not listening to God's conviction to keep the Ten Commandments. And really, the Ten Commandments is easy. Like, you don't understand how easy the Ten Commandments really is. Like, I see that all of you are just repeating the same thing over and over and over again. That, oh, we can't keep the commandments because they're just too hard and whatever. Do you even know, like, do you know how to keep the Ten Commandments? Have you ever looked into it and what the Ten Commandments are even all about? Can you even list off the Ten Commandments? Okay, let's go through them right now. Don't have any other gods before me. So, Christmas, Easter, Halloween, those are all pagan abominations. Right? Read Jeremiah 10, 1 through 5. So, is it going to be that hard for you to throw out your Christmas tree and stop doing these holidays? You don't need to do these holidays, right? It's your choice to do these holidays, right? In this world, it's your choice. So, can you choose to not do them? Is it too hard for you to put away these idols? Okay, crosses, crucifixes. You see Isaiah 44 verse 13, Hosea 2 verse 2 tells you about this figure. People make these graven images after the figure of man according to the beauty of man, that it may remain in the house, right? Or it's between their breasts. Is it too hard for you to not wear these things and to throw these things out? Is that too hard? Is it? Okay, third commandment. Don't take his name in vain. So, you're gonna get like this might be a little bit hard, right, for you to understand, to wrap your head around. But the Messiah's name is not Jesus. His name is Yeshua. Right? Read John 14, or I mean John 5, 42 and 43. For I know that you have not the love of God in you. I am come in my Father's name, and you receive me not. If another shall come in his own name, him you will receive, because you don't keep the Ten Commandments. So the whole world received the guy that comes in his own name, and you see him even in 2 Thessalonians 2. This is Jesus. His true name is Yeshua, or in English is Joshua. So, is it too hard for you to call on his name, and then his father's name is Jehovah? Is it too hard for you to call on his true name? Is it? Is it true? Like, is it really actually too hard for you to just to do that? Okay. Fourth commandment. Keep the Sabbath holy. Most jobs today, you're going to get that weekend. Is it too hard for you to not go buy and sell on a day? Because you could do all your stuff on Friday, or you could do stuff on Sunday, or even throughout the rest of the week. But Saturday is for God, and only God. Is it too hard for you to do that? To put away your desires, right? To not just mindlessly scroll on whatever on Saturday? Is that too hard? Okay, and then honor your father and mother. Fifth commandment. Is it too hard for you to teach your children to do what you're starting to do? And then the last one's don't kill. I don't think you're killing anybody. Don't steal. I don't think you're stealing anything from anybody. Don't lie. I don't think you're lying. Or if you do, you gotta stop. Don't covet, right? So don't have this huge desire for all these things that other people have or that you have, right? If it gets taken away from you, like, will you throw a hissy fit? It was God that gave it to you anyways. He could take it away if he wants. Is it too hard for you to keep those 10 commandments? Is it too hard? Like, ask yourself this question: is it too hard for me to keep the 10 commandments? I think, like, if you really like meditate on this and pray, it's not. It's easy. My yoke is easy, my burden is light. Take my yoke upon you.